guys, I'm GiLaw the Sparky, and today we are going to talk about episode 1 of Total Drama Daycare, now known as Total DramaRama. Now, first of all, starting off the idea of the characters with kids, I'll just get this out this way. I personally don't mind the idea. I think once a lot of people saw it, they're like, oh my god, characters as kids. No, this is going to be like the Teen Titans Go of Total Drama. This is not going to work. They've hit a new low. This is gonna be dreadful. Just avoid it at all costs. Like, this is when the posters came out. Like, I almost like, this is not real. Oh my god, make it stop, stop, stop. I saw it and I was like, oh, okay, like, this could be worth a shot. Like, it could be open up to new interpretations of the characters. Like, they're no longer in a competitive environment. Like, Duncan could play a prank, or Courtney could be could have some temper tantrums. I was like, it's worth a shot. Like, I know it's not going to be great, but let's see what they do with this. So anyway, episode 1 got leaked yesterday. I watched this. I didn't get a chance to make the review because it was too late at night. Like, I was in the same room. It just would have been too noisy. I'm doing the thing today. I saw episode 1, and I thought it was good. I didn't think it was anything phenomenal. Now, like, the episode 1 came a day after I did my fun-loving newcomers comparison on DeviantArt with Everest versus Summer Penguin. So I was watching a good bit of Muppet Babies before this episode came out, so maybe that might have fucked up my thoughts of this. But yeah, that does bring up a low pointer. I'll say it in a bit, but I thought episode 1, it was chuckle-worthy. So basically, the characters are all in daycare, they're toddlers. Owen comes in, he shows off this new ball that he got from a claw machine. He spent a lot of money on it, and the other is like, oh, be careful with the ball, because if Chef Hatchet sees this, then he's going to confiscate it. And Owen bounces the ball around, and it goes everywhere, it goes crazy, and Chef Hatchet eventually gets it. So, by the way, I just think it's kind of funny how Chef Hatchet's in charge of the daycare. It kind of reminds me of Daddy Daycare with Eddie Murphy. Maybe that's why they changed this from Total Drama Daycare to Total DramaRama. But anyway, Chef Hatchet, he confiscates the ball and he puts it in a safe, and the kids see all these other wonderful toys. There's like a gumball machine, and there's a doll, and there's all this wonderful stuff. So they're like, oh my god, we need to get the stuff. And meanwhile, Duncan's like, oh, I don't want to be in daycare. I want to get out of here. I want to escape. So he comes up with his plan. He says, I know how to escape, and I'm going to help get Owen's ball back, even though he says he's not going to get Owen's ball back. But they go through the drain pipe, and Noah stays underneath, and he tells Chef Hatchet that they're playing hide and seek, but he's really bad at finding people. And then we get this, like, really, it's funny, but it's harsh. It's like the scene where Chef Hatchet's like, okay, let's list down the things that you're good and bad at. But Chef Hatchet can't think of anything that Noah's good at, so he just starts putting stickers on for everything Noah's bad at, and he runs out of stickers, and it's like, oh my god, poor Noah, like, he's crying, he's curled up in a ball. Like, these are toddlers we're dealing with here. But anyway, they go to the safe. Izzy knows the code. They take Chef's glass eye and they scan it. And they get the toys. Duncan escapes, and then they get lost in the drain pipe. And Chef Hatchet eventually catches them, and it gets a bit chaotic. But they do get Owen's ball back, and then he gets it lost again. But I thought it was chuckle-worthy. Like, it was funny. Like, not as good as Muppet Babies, which I know I said I was watching a lot of lately. Like, there are some good jokes. There is one scene where they're like, doesn't Chef have to do a retinal scan? But Jude says it has to be a rectal scan, and then Courtney's like, no, it's not a rectal scan because rectal's in your butt. But that does bring up one point, and I think everyone has said this at one point, but I'm just gonna say this anyway. Why is Jude in there? Like, I have not seen 16. I've only seen like the intro, and I think seeing Jude there is the only reason why I know about 16, but it's like, what's the point? Like, he says lines as Lindy or even Sean. Like, when I look at him and I see the beanie and the hair and stuff, I think of Sean. But I'm not sure if I see the points. Like, so far he hasn't really added anything that funny. He's kind of seems a bit almost like a stoner skateboard guy. Like, you could have put Jeff in there and or Lindsay. I know the only reason he's really in there is because the guy who plays Chris just needed a role. And to be fair, like, I think it's a good thing that Chris isn't in this, because Chris with kids, like, that would have been, like, nasty. But Chef Hatchet, like, it'd be good to, like, see him, how he works with the kids, and that's why I am interested in this idea. It's like, okay, these characters being kids, this could be, like, open to interpretation of their characters, because no one's getting eliminated. It's not a competitive environment. Duncan, actually, I'm not a big fan of, but I actually did enjoy him in this episode. He was funny. Seeing him escape, it did remind me of his audition tape where, I think he's escaping from juvie. Courtney, she's not great so far, but I do like where they're going with her. She's kind of like, she's still a bit naggy, but she's very, like, by the book, but at the same time, she kind of gives into, like, dolls and stuff. As soon as I saw her, I was like, Lucy Loud. Like, she does that God thing where she pops it out of nowhere and Aeon gets creeped out. And I'm thinking, this is more something that the gods from the Redonkulous race would have done. Like, when, like, she was godly, but she was sociable enough, like, she wasn't that dark. So I'm like, I think I know where they're going with her. She's not great. Owen, actually, I'm impressed with so far, because I was worried, I said it in my journal about saying that this is worth a shot. I was like, Owen, he's fine, but he's just gone a bit stale. It's going to be the same song and dance as her. Owen's actually really likable in this. He's very charming. They don't use a lot of food or fart jokes. It's just him with the claw machine is kind of funny. He's got like this innocence about him, which makes sense because they're kids. It does allow them to be more innocent and funny. The other characters, like we saw Lashana, we saw Bridget, and we saw Harold. I'm hoping they do something more with them because it'll be interesting to see them again. Izzy, I'm really hoping they do more because it's Izzy. Like, she's so funny and crazy, and I think that if they make her kid, she has to be even more funny and crazy. I'm really hoping they do something more with them. Other things, yeah, even though it's not a game show, so they still do that thing where it cuts them like they're sitting on a chair and they're talking like it's a video diary, and I'm like, why are you talking like you're in a video diary? Like, who are you talking to? Like, is it like they're still kids, so they think they're talking to like an imaginary friend or something, or they just need to get something off their chest? Is it like on the thinking chair or something? That was a bit weird. There's another one. The theme song is it's not great. It's just a bunch of kids singing to this melody. I would have liked it actually if they done like the kids singing the original Total Drama thing, where they're like la 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 la. Anyway, you get my points. But as for the series as a whole, like, I'm curious to see where they're gonna go. Like, I still think that Muppet Babies is better because it's Muppet Babies and it was really charming. And I'm not a fan of Muppets, so like if I like Muppet Babies and I'm not a fan of Muppets, then yeah, you made a good show there, but anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am gonna give the series a go because I did say it's worth a shot. I don't think it's gonna be anything like phenomenal or great, but I think it's gonna get some laughs out of me. I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I do want to see what they do with Jude and the concept of them being kids in daycare. Oh god, what's I gonna say? But I do think it's worth a shot. I still think that it's not going to be as good as the original season, but I think it's definitely going to be at least better than All Stars and Pocket 2 Island, so I'm going to give it a go. I thought episode 1 was good. If you're a Total Drama fan, you should check it out. You might get a good few laughs out of this. So anyway, that's me done. I'll keep posting my videos on DeviantArt, so follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my channel, definitely check me out on DeviantArt because I'm most active there and I do a lot of reviews and critiques and stuff. So anyway, I'll